And now for the main event. We archived over 2,000 pictures and videos from New Orleans' #1 attraction, the National World War II Museum. Join us for the venture. Enjoy the video. We're hitting the road for an incredible journey to New Orleans. You can check out our New Orleans playlist to see all the sights, amazing food, and several historical stops that we made. And now for the main event. We archived over 2,000 pictures and videos from New Orleans' #1 attraction, the National World War II Museum. Join us for the venture. Enjoy the video.
What's up, everyone? We are officially roaming on the road today, headed to one of the most photographed spots in the South, Alley Plantation. I cannot wait to see that famous tunnel of trees in person. Now, a quick travel tip. We actually found this tour on Expedia.com, and there are tons of options on there. I highly recommend taking one rather than driving yourself. The historian driver has shared some amazing facts that we would have totally missed out on. Let's go see the oaks.
Alley Plantation is undeniably beautiful, but its roots go deeper than the magnificent trees that frame its entrance. Located on the west bank of the Mississippi River, this National Historic Landmark offers a complex look at the history of the American South. In this video, we explore the dual legacy of Oak Alley. We look at the opulent life of the Roman family in the 1830s, but we also visit the reconstructed slave quarters to tell the essential stories of the enslaved men, women, and children who built, maintained, and sustained this sugar plantation. Join us for a respectful look at the architecture, the agriculture, and the people who shaped this Louisiana landmark. The laundry kettle was an imposing, heavy metal cauldron, often constructed of durable cast iron, serving as a critical piece of equipment within the slave quarters washing operation, particularly on plantations where they were sometimes repurposed from massive, abandoned sugar kettles. This vessel was set up either outdoors, suspended over an open fire, or placed within a specialized brick and mortar furnace, where it was filled with water, which enslaved people had to laboriously haul, and heated to a vigorous boil. Its purpose was to facilitate the cleaning and sanitation of garments by introducing lye soap to the intensely hot water, requiring the enslaved laundresses to constantly stir, beat, and handle the heavy, saturated clothes with long paddles, making the work a demanding, time-consuming, and physically dangerous task due to the risks of fire and severe scalding. Slave cabins now house exhibits of what the daily lives of the slaves would look like. It goes through the life of a house slave, a field slave, and a blacksmith slave. They take you through how they would do laundry, make sugarcane, and what limited resources they were offered if they would become ill. Even when the slaves would cut their leg or arm with the machetes used to cut the sugarcane, they were often treated by brutal field medical doctors from the army. It also takes you through what punishment looked like for the slaves, how women were bred with strong males to create even stronger slaves. Some of the tour is not for the faint at heart, but I think when we look at the history of the South, it is extremely important to educate ourselves not just on the architecture but also the horrid conditions and lives of the slaves and what they endured. Now, let's take you on a visual tour. Here is all the footage we captured while exploring the property.
Join us for the venture. This partnership unites history and travel. I've never been anywhere history is not.